Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago. They want to end it tonight, up 3-1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here. On their home court, this is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I expect them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now because they've really controlled this series so far. They won't get it without a fight, but I think they will get it.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. Parsons and Durbin are in at the forward spots. Jared Williams out there with Matthews. And it's Zeller into the 5. And then Carter with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Parsons against Butler. Shoots it. And Parsons gets it to go. Parsons got his second bucket tonight. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Rose passes to Butler. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Now here it is.
Oh, shit.
It's a beautiful chance.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Williams. Stolen by Noah. Outside Butler. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. Shot off the pick. And there's Mirotic on the assist by Butler.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Zeller. They get a hand on it.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Can't nail the jumper. Mavericks are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Williams against Butler. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Goes back up. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got 6. Mavericks trail by 4. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Matthews, no one around him. Dallas again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Parsons against Carter. At the top of the key, Mirotic. Zeller grabs the board.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pick by Zeller. The feed to Nowitzki. And that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Rose. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Noah. Shot from the wing. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Rick Carlisle. I asked him if he would change anything with their backs against the wall, and he told me that they'll make a few adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes, saying essentially, we aren't going to climb back down 3-1 by changing our stripes. We just have to get a little tougher, a little smarter out on the floor. No major switches for this team, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number. so far for him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Noah. Smith comes in for Mirotic. Gary Neal's checked in for Butler. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Rose. Now here's Anderson. Rahimi in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Cook.
I'll be right back, bro. got you, my G. Try to finish it.
The new group. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Mahimi. Nowitzki comes in for John Henson. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Darren Williams is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Rose is the one with Butler is the two. Mirotic out there with the Prophet. And it's Noah in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Bulls leading by 4. Carter on the wing. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Parsons for 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak number 1, 4th, Derrick Rose.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Carter against Parsons. Butler kicks to Carter. And he dunks it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now, here's Rose. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Parsons against Carter. Here's Mirotic. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 6 points for Nikola Mirotic. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Williams dishes to Anderson. Nowitzki left side. Fades and shoots. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grip.
Rose goes in. Got a hand on it. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Parsons with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Nowitzki with the screen on Carter. Over in the corner, Williams launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Parsons. Dishes it to Williams. It's Anderson with the drive. The second effort, and it's finished off by Nowitzki as he lays it in. Nowitzki's got 6.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Booker's checked in. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mahimi's checked in for Zeller. Henson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Matthews, he's checked in for Anderson. And Barea subbed in for Williams. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He finished with 27 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance thus far?
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Carter. 9 points and also a block shot. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
On the court for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Williams, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Williams from 12 feet out, and there's Zeller, and that's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Rose kicks to Mirotic. He dishes it to Carter. Back to Mirotic. That's a 2 from Butler. Again, Chicago. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rose against Williams. Banked in off the glass.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Williams. Rose kicks to Carter. Here's Noah. Matthews with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
He kicks to Zeller. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Zeller's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Rose against Williams. And stolen by Parsons. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Anderson, he's checked in for Parsons. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Anderson outside. There's a screen by Williams. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Dallas, no good that time either.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Back to Carter. Uncovered. Matthews with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williams against Butler. And here's Matthews. The 3 for the lead. In deep, Zeller drops it in. Zeller's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Williams with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Matthews kicks to Nowitzki. And he's good on the 3 ball. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Carter kicks to Mirotic. Stolen by Anderson. Outside Williams. Passes it to Anderson. Zeller against Mirotic. 5 on the clock. That's good. And that's now 7 points for Wesley Matthews.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the dunk.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's Rose penetrating the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friend.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Williams kicks to Anderson. Matthews goes in. will not go. This is off the front out. Butler passes to Rose. Feeds it to Mirotic. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Zeller, a screen on Rose. To the left side wing. Nowitzki dishes to Anderson. Rose against Williams. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. The Prophet comes in for Josh Smith. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Gary Neal. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And then for Dallas, Zeller, he's checked in for Mahmoud. John Henson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Anderson. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Prophet is out there with Booker, and it's Noah in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Rose goes in, and Henson sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Butler. Carter kicks to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Butler passes to Carter. Back to Butler. The 11-footer. Nice D from Williams. The Mavericks trailing. Zeller setting the pick for Williams. Hit by Zeller. Parsons for 3. Dallas again missing. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. He was all alone on that one. And the Bulls lead by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And Matthews kicks to Williams. Pass to Zeller. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And that's now 9 points for Tyler Zeller. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. There's the pass to Noah. To the paint. Butler dishes to Carter. Here's Rose. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Henson. Got a piece of it. Rose against Matthews. Rose kicks to Carter. And the Bulls another 3.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was a focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Zeller. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Williams leading the charge. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Matthews.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. That's the time to go forward. Nowitzki outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 3. Carter outside. Kicks to Mirotic. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Butler. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the 4th. The dish to Matthews. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Matthews has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Carter right side. For the three. Good for his ninth pick in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Zeller. Money!
Look for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Rose goes in. No luck. Parsons with some nice D. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
To the paint, here's Matthews. Good work defensively by Carter.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Nowitzki dishes to Matthews. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Matthews. They get the rebound. And Zeller kicks to Parsons. And stolen by Butler. And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Williams passes to Parsons. Off on that one. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
There we go, right? Fuck them. You thought I was a real nigga or something. I nigga came. I said, so where the bitch at? It's all in the front. No, the hell you wasn't. I'm a free agent. Now I can choose what team I want to go to. Alright, bro. I'm going to tomorrow. Exactly.